Hey YouTube, good morning guys. So I didn't have anything else to do today. So I was like, let me go to Azan because it is a sin why I still don't have little things that every house and apartment should have, like a trash bin for the kitchen, paper towel holder. What else? The partition for the I tell you, like little things like that. What I've been set from Wapiki Phillips for Azan to get, and all now I can't get it. So today I make sure I clear my schedule and say I'm gonna do what I'm going to do. So I go head to Azan and see what they have, and then compare the prices to Amazon because I've been doing Amazon shipping, you know. I've been ordering stuff on Amazon. Well, not been. I did it like once. Yeah. I ordered stuff from Amazon and I like the shipping company. It was my second time using a shipping company. I got the stuff from Shein and then I got some stuff from Amazon. And I like them. It's convenient, it's fast. The two times I used it, both times I used it, it came on the same day. Like the shipping reached their warehouse on the Tuesday and it reached Jamaica by the Thursday. So I kind of want to test it out and order it on like a Wednesday and see how long it's going to take. Because it could be just a coincidence that, you know, them ship stuff from Florida on Wednesdays. That's how I get it on Thursday. So I'm gonna test it out and see. But then I had ordered the bar stools, y'all. Believe it or not, bar stools sell on Shein. Furniture sell on Shein. If you didn't know, now you know. And it comes from their warehouse in America, so it's way faster. I ordered the bar stools yesterday morning, and it's estimated to come by next week. So because it's coming from the warehouse in America, it comes faster. But here is the bar stools. I ordered these bar stools. You can see them black on black, because I said I'm not going to be running around looking for black on black bar suits and it's black on black I want, and exact design, exact everything. The only thing is I wanted it in suede and I never have suede. I have leather and I'm like, okay, oh well, nobody not gonna sit down the night anyways. Like literally I don't have guests over. I got these, it came up to like $70 something with taxes. What I'm curious though is how much it's going to weigh and how much the shipping company is going to charge me based on the weight. But as I said, the money would have taken me from running around, jumping on Uber, going to furniture stores to try and find one. It's gonna be the same money, probably, that they're gonna charge me in weight. So I guess we're gonna have to stay tuned and see that. But let's head to Azan's, y'all. I'm gonna browse just see if there's anything I want, I get. And I'm not even going with a list. At this point, I know everything in my head that I'm missing at this point. So I'm just gonna go. My budget is $15,000 because I have that in cash and I'm trying to not use my card. So let's see what all we can get from Azan for $15,000. Azan. I write a nicotine list of things I need, or just browsing through and finding the cheapest or most affordable. You know, you don't want to go cheap. You go cheap and clean, but you don't want to go too cheap where you have to buy it back, you know, next month. So I definitely need an iron. I think this is the price for Black Point. Yeah, I need an iron. Would you guys believe the most ghetto thing is I have to be ironing my clothes with my flat iron?
What?
The other day I had to iron my pants with my flat iron. As me I do it myself, I can't, life not so hard. I cannot believe. So let me go grab an iron real quick. First thing first. I need a fan too, you know, but I don't know. I don't want it too big where it can't fit in the Uber. Because I noticed, like, in Jamaica, you can request a big car with the Uber. You put in a request, and whatever car them send them saying, you know, usually you can put, you need a SUV or, you know, a big size car. That's not an option here, unfortunately. I need one of them kettle here, but it's not, I want one of them kettle, it's not a need. Because the pot does a good job boiling my water. So I'll hold on this for now, but I know I definitely need an iron because I even have an event tomorrow. And the woman I plan to wear, my flat iron can't do the job. So the tray something here that I want, but I do want it in black for 2,400. Let me put it in the cart. I'll put it in the cart for now. And then it's tentative. I'm looking for one of those, like, you know, those things that you can put like sugar, flour and them something in. This is what I'm looking for. So, but it looks like I like this, but it looks like it's only one. Oh well, the price. And this I want the one with the 3 and the price, so that makes sense. But yes, this is what I'm looking for. So pour my sugar in. And my coffee. My legs I separate it because honestly I don't need all 3. So that's fine. Alright, so this is everything I have in my cart. I'm realizing I don't see no like little cute decor stuff, you know, for put on the countertop or, you know, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to go to another store to look for those things. But depending on how much all of these things cost, I'm sure I'm a bet it's under $10,000.
Got it!
Like
Last, now everybody go to breakfast. You go out for the result, nothing to discuss, cause I'm the why you found and without any doubt, I'm a me happy I don't, I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl.
Alright y'all, I am back home. Let's see, it had came up to $16,960, but then I did use the customer card, and the final total was, it was like $1,400 and something. The final total not here, but it showed that I gave her $15,000 and she gave me back $115. So whatever the math is on that, the math is on that. So I'm glad that I was able to stay under my budget, because remember my budget was $1,500. $15,000. Okay, so I think I had showed you guys a lot of the stuff when I was in the store. The Sterilite Ultra Sink set. This was $2,230. Alright, so it doesn't fit in my sink how I would want it to, because I didn't want to put it in the other part. And let me show you. Oh, see, with the sink being 2 parts, I wash the dishes here and then I dry them over here. So I wanted to like put it in so, you know, but that not working out. So if we will figure something out. I personally don't think it's cute enough to be on the countertop. So trust me, I won't figure something out and y'all will see. Alright, so next we have the plastic organizer. 1 plastic organizer, so I think this is it. Can go in the drawer. Let me see. The ghetto, it does not fit in the drawer now. Wait, maybe it fits in the second drawer. Does not fit in the drawer. What is Family Guy off his mercy? Y'all know the return policy in Jamaica is non-existent. So I guess I'll figure something out with that again. I got these towels, the washcloth, the towels, and this towel. Only because if you guys remember in the last vlog, I said I had bought the darker gray and I really, really like it. I really like the quality. So I got some more. I still have towel in my storage in Dallas. So I don't want to buy too much towels since I'm gonna bring down stuff. But you know, I didn't really like that quality, so I got some. Oh, what else? I can't believe there's something in my face. Whatever. Oh, the white tray. I got 2 of these. Oh, so wait, the towel. So this was. Oh, where this was? This was 1,380. The wash rags. The towel was the towel was 1,775. The hand towel was 530, and the wash rag was 215. I got these. I got 2 of these at 365 each, so come out to 730. And then I had gotten this one, this big one, at 650. The mesh bins. I had to ask her to double check the price on this because all the other bins were going for 1,000 something. But this one was going for 670. I said, can you double check the price, please? I ideally wanted a bin for the bathroom that can cover, but it's all right. At this point, I don't care. The iron, yes. The iron, so I don't have to iron my clothes with my flat iron no more, guys. When I tell you,
the ghetto.
You see, I'm a person, I do what I have to do. Okay, at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I have to do. And if ironing my clothes with my flat iron is what I had to do, call it ghetto if you must, but that's what I had to do. Okay, so now I have an iron. I need an iron board now, but I know, like, you know, being in an Uber, I didn't know what size car they were gonna send. But for now, I'm gonna just iron on my bed. Do what we have to do. The iron was $1,950, and I check it and it's working. All right. The bowl cleaner, I like when water in my toilet blue, so I always have to grab one. This was $425. The BB glitter function holder, I think this is it. Yeah, bath to basic. Yeah, this can go into the sink, and I put the sponge in there. This was $290. The towel holder, the paper towel holder, black, was $1,610. The soap dispenser, this one, was $725. The sugar tin, oh, I got these are cute, was $2,950. There are some items that, look up, has the brush and this. Hold on. I had to have gone over it because, oh, the wash brush. Yeah, the wash brush is $280. She didn't catch this. The soap dispenser, she catch this one, but she never catch this one. Unless, oh no. Okay, I see what they did there. This one was the one what why I got the discount. So I got the discount off this one. So and this one was $550. So yeah, so that's that for my bill from Azan. Finally make it to Azan. So as I said, I'm going to go to the other store to try and get some like cute stuff, because I want stuff for like, you know, the the cute stuff to put on the kitchen counter, and like, you know, little things that it's not needed but it will make a little difference in your place. Let me try to figure out what I'm going to do with this. What am I going to do with this since it can't fit? Lord of His mercy, it didn't even cross my mind that there's a possibility that it wouldn't fit, because I just assume all of them fit. But all right, y'all, so let me show you. See these? It's so cute, isn't it? These are so cute. So I'm gonna put obviously coffee in this one and sugar in this one, and I love that It fits. I use this as the liquid soap dispenser. It's a little short, but I love that it matched. So what I think I'm gonna do is get like a bamboo tray. I was trying to look for one in Azan, but the bamboo tray that I have was too short because I want to get a bamboo tray to like kind of like rest my liquor and stuff in it. I did it in my last apartment. You know what the most annoying thing is? As I'm shopping, I'm thinking of things that I want that will look good in this apartment that I used to have in my old apartment. But remember, I did either dash or argue with most of my stuff because moving to Jamaica, I wasn't supposed to get an apartment. I wasn't supposed to have to furnish an apartment, but you live and you learn. You live and you learn, and luckily, me not depend on a soul. So I was able to get my own place. In getting my own place, now I have to buy everything that I had given away. But it's all right. It's all right. It's all right, because more than likely, I wouldn't have gotten them to Jamaica anyways, because I'm not packing no barrel. I'm not dealing with no warfare, no customs or not like that. So, but anyways, I'm gonna try to get that bamboo looking tray, like, you know, a tray that kind of match this on Amazon. And then I wish it came with a little spoon thingy, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna wash it out and put my sugar in there, be all cute and whatnot. All right, I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep the dish drainer right here. So it really isn't bad. And then I get, like, you know, the decoration them we're talking about, like on that side of the counter. It really isn't, it don't look as bad. I take off the sticker off of the front so it don't get that tacky look. But I rather do that than for deal with the return policy in Jamaica. And then, you know, the little decorations them that I'm talking about, you know, like they have like some that say home where you just put on the countertop, or, you know, just like little stuff that very much also unnecessary, but it make the place look a little nice. And I'm gonna put when I finally do get the kettle thingy, I'll put it somewhere right here. Maybe move these over, so nice it up a bit. Do the thing. You don't know, I wish the apartment nice, I wish the apartment do up, I wish the girl live here. Anyways, y'all, let's see if I make it to the store. Cause I don't like shopping it on. I do not like shopping, and I do not like going on the road. What's like, oh, I've been working a lot since the week started. All right, y'all, so I changed my mind from going to the store, and I got KFC instead. Yes. I ordered cake because I just came about the first one. Rain, it looked like it's gonna rain. Two, when I have to come back, grab a Uber. I'm seriously considering getting a vehicle for myself, because this whole Ubering back and forth. I mean, granted, it's not like I'm going on the road like that, but like, even for example, I got Azan today. I would put the stuff in my car and then go to another. So I would have gotten so many things accomplished today if I had a vehicle. But the whole getting a Uber, go here, sir, then come back, drop it off, go here, sir. And as I've said before, I'm a type of person who I just like to get up and go about my business. I don't want to have to include others in my business all the time. So, and I'm so spontaneous because literally this morning I got up and I said I'm going to Azan this morning. You know, I didn't have no time to ask nobody, hey, you free, whatever, whatever, which I wouldn't even. Anyways, but anyways, yeah. So I wanted the barbecue zinger because I've never had a barbecue zinger. And the guy called when he was at the store and said, they don't have barbecue, they have spicy. So I was like, hey, okay, better than original. So yesterday was KFC's 50th. And KFC line is longer than River Nile yesterday. And even Seven Crave, the food delivery app, was like, due to high demand, they're not delivering from KFC. Which I don't blame them. I don't blame them. So, nothing. So then that's why I decided to get KFC today. Because, nope. Yeah. This will go hold me. And for anyone who's curious, yes, I'm still on my diet. I do intermittent fasting or 1 meal a day, the OMAD, because I'm all about calories. Calories in versus calories out. So that allows me to do, what was that term? If it fit your macros. I'm a fan of that. It's more on the calorie restriction side though than the healthy side. Because if you fit your macros, you can eat anything. You can eat ice cream, you can eat cake, you can eat all of those things. But as long as you're under the calorie deficit. But with that now, a lot of food that's high in calories tend to be lower in nutrition. So when an ice cream can be like 800 calories, you're not really getting any nutrition from an ice cream, right? So it has its pros because you're at a calorie deficit, but it also has its cons because you're not getting enough proper nutrition. But anyways, y'all, I have some work to do. Listen, my workload significantly increased in the past week or so. I pick up another client. And yeah, so I've just been working a lot. I know I had promised that I was gonna go live to talk about freelancing and stuff, but honestly guys, if I could, I would. I cannot find the time. I cannot find it. This whole week is just, maybe next week. You know what? Maybe next week, because I'm supposed to be back in Florida. So next week, definitely. Next week I'll have the time, because I'm not going to be doing anything when I'm there but cleaning out my storage and waiting, just sitting there hanging out with friends and family and stuff. So definitely next week I'll try to go live. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. This is everything I got. So the receipts from Amazon came up to, so with the discount, the receipt from Amazon came up to $14,885. And when you convert that to USD, it was $93.41. So around the same, give and take, around the same that I would have spent if I went into like Ross or something and got all the things that I got. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna eat my zinger to finish some work, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to let YouTube know you're rocking with the channel by hitting the like button. And next week when I go live, I'll talk more about the giveaway. When I tell you, say, my workload significantly increased in the last week, I don't even have time to scratch my head. Literally, I worked all day on Monday. No, I worked all day on Tuesday, all day on Wednesday. Today's Thursday. I look up and I said I wasn't going to do nothing today. Then I get a call and I realize that I need to do things. Not complain though. Not complain. Blessings on blessings on blessings. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Jamaica, Jamaica, hey. Jamaica, Jamaica, hey. Jamaica, Jamaica, hey. Jamaica, Jamaica.